Hello, and welcome to the Community Virtual Library in Kitely. This is a great immersive learning space that's cost-effective for educators. When educators first come into virtual worlds, they often want a simulated classroom that seems traditional, so they feel like they're in a school classroom. But once you get comfortable with being in that immersive environment, you can really use your imagination. Take your students anywhere. You can meet outdoors in beautiful gardens. You can meet underwater where you're swimming with fish. You can meet up in the sky in beautiful art spaces. Or you could meet in outer space. Really, it's anything you can imagine can happen in a virtual world. And what really gets creative, once you are comfortable with embedding your curriculum into the immersive space, your students can build and create themselves. You can give them concepts in literature, in history, in math, in any subject. And teachers will be amazed at the things that students can create using the 3D tools that are available in immersive spaces like we're here in Kitely. If you'll follow me, I'll take you through the doors of a huge convention center filled with classrooms and lots of free materials for educators who are interested in getting started in virtual worlds. So follow me this way and we'll go through the doors. Let's walk into this classroom over here and just see what a typical simulated classroom might look like. You can see you have your typical desks and seats for students. And you can see there are slides behind me. Very easy to import your slide tools and presentations and images here in Kitely. So these are just some of the tools that are here, and if we walk back out into the hallway, there are lots of other things that you can take to build your own virtual world classroom. This is like a conference center for breakout sessions. There are tons of these little session rooms. And then upstairs there are avatars and lots of other free materials that you can take. We could walk on down through to the great big auditorium where we might have a larger type of presentation rather than just a single classroom. Let's walk in the STEM for Girls area. And this has a nice classroom feel to it for a smaller group.
Should we take a seat?
Sure, let's do that.
There's some other classrooms too.
These are nice because the orientation is that students sort of sit facing one another. Yeah. Well, and especially comparing with how much people are struggling just to, deal with this whole COVID and, oh my gosh, I don't know how to use Canvas, and oh my gosh, I don't know how to use Zoom and meet my students. And like what we're doing is so cutting edge.
And here's a nice little gathering spot over here, and it's a little seating area.
And there's I believe, a second floor here too.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff upstairs, and then of course outside too, there's a nice area outside.